Riddle me this. Ozzy Osbourne died today, July 22nd, 2025. What if he threw that charity because he knew he made a deal with the devil? He knew about the forces of the darkness. Hence he pled, I am the Prince of Darkness. Not I, but Ozzy. So he knew he was dying. He didn't want to live. I bet you any money he killed himself through legal, doctor, euthanization, whatever, I can't say it, but you know what I mean? Like, you can legally kill yourself if you're, like, dying. So I find it really ironic tonight, July 22nd, 2025, Ozzy Osbourne is pronounced dead. There's a Leo new moon in 2 days. Leo is in 111 on the timer. Leo is in representation of the king. The lions are king, right? The Lion King, king of the jungle. They're fierce, like a male archetype of a lion who has a pride and a wife and rules because he knows his authority, his power, his confidence, his structure within his pride. A Leo new moon, so because we're now in Leo month, like constellation, so a new moon just means new cycle, it's a new beginning. Homies, we are going back in time. We are in Genesis right now. We are learning how to communicate our timelines to astrology and to who we are as an energetic being to planet Earth. So with Ozzy Osbourne deceased before the new moon in Leo, meaning the new empire, the new pride is going to rise, because the Prince of Darkness, all entities that were like humanity before now, they were governed by an energetic influence that built the matrix. These energetic beings no longer have domain over our energetic fields because we are in the age of Aquarius. So because we're now in the age of energy, and it is, right? This new moon, this new empire, new lineage, new pride, fierce leader, Leo new moon, so a new moon cycle. So the cycles of the moon, right? Everything is ordered. The universe works in order. The Prince of Darkness is dead. It cannot come forward. Any entities that are not of the light cannot come forward. This is why people are feeling karma. Because this is it. This is the transformation of humanity. Ozzy Osbourne was symbolic for the dark times are no more. The Prince of Darkness is gone, homies. Because if the age of Aquarius rules energy, then energy is all that is. It's life-giving. It's evolutionary. It understands cycles. And it fears nothing, for it is love. It is evolution. It is ease. It is comfort. It is acceptance. It is surrender. So, man, that just came to me as a download. Like, I'm just chilling in my car. I smoked a joint. And then it's like Prince of Darkness. It's like, okay, like how interesting. Like the Pope died right before Saturn moved constellations into the age of Aries, or in the constellation of Aries. Saturn is the planet of karma and discipline. Saturn moving into the constellation of Aries. Aries is fire. It's blunt. It's hot, like it's a fire element. It's blunt. It's aggressive. It's quick, it's smart. Like it's calculated. It's a calculated purification of karma and discipline. So when the Pope died, it was like dead. That theology is no more. He died, Saturn moved, because Saturn had the energetic clearance to move ship. Think of this reality as a chessboard. As we dwindled into the age of Aquarius, Source has a contract. Like Source doesn't say, hey, it's mine. He follows the cycles of energy. Because eventually energy has to recycle itself and it has to evolve. Woo! Because eventually energy has to evolve. So every 12 zodiacs, every 26,000 years, every time the planet shifts, it's a reset. But what connects the old to the new now is your memory of trauma, of separation, of distortion, of what we are. Because the age of Aquarius is the reflection of all that is. And if we aren't the reflection of all that is, then what is it? It's not alignment. And we will feel it more and more, because now that the religion is gone, it's done. Christianity was made up. Yeshua was real. His teachings were real. He was humiliated and then sacrificed. You know that's an occult ritual? That's how they would gain power. That was how they would sacrifice a life for energy. They would humiliate them. So they would get them scared, feared, embarrassed, ridiculed, and then kill them. Isn't that society today? But in a slower version? The elderly have fuck all for pensions? The toxicity of the family dynamics? It's just a slower fucking version, homies. So, with Ozzy Osbourne gone, that source, that's subliminal messaging to the masses. What deters your reality today is your choice and intention. The constant communication to the one energetic stream that nourishes everything on this planet, including Mother Earth. You know, God created the sky and the water. And boom, there was land, because it takes water and matter to create life. So if we're going back to Genesis in a new era, then what is it going to look like? Know thyself. Everything that we do from this point onward is a choice. Is a conscious choice, because energy matches energy. And if you don't know who you are to your core, and I mean your core, then it will be reflected. And that's judgment. That's karma. That's revelations. That's a wake-up call. Know thyself. Much love, homie.